So how the hell did I lose over 60 pounds by regulating my nervous system? Yes, I probably wouldn't have believed it either. Because trust me, I tried everything the fitness world tells women to do. I tracked macros, I cut sugar, I fasted, I did OMAD. I jumped into every challenge that promised the world. And sure, a lot of it works, but never for long enough to give me the freedom I was actually looking for. I was looking for long-term success and freedom around food. There was always the rebound, the crash, the start over Monday cycle, the belief that if I just tried hard, I'd finally get it right. But something shifted when I stopped obsessing over weight loss and started obsessing over health, safety, and stability inside my own body. I know that sounds cliche, but hear me out. This was the turning point. It forced me to get honest about why I wanted to lose the weight in the first place, and even more importantly, why was I carrying it to begin with? So I started tracing it back. All the moments I used food for comfort, the years I had no time or structure to prepare meals because my career mattered more. The lifestyle that made fast food feel like the only option, the guilt, the shame, the constant bargaining with myself, that fresh start every Monday morning that never actually fixed anything. You don't have to go as deep as I did, but that was the crux of it. Because here's the truth most women never get taught. You've heard of fight, flight, freeze, rest, and digest. But when your body is constantly in flight mode, it holds onto everything: energy, fat, tension, emotions, because it's trying to keep you alive. Yes, I know it sounds dramatic, I know, but it's literally how the nervous system works. We've evolved faster as a society than our brains can keep up. We're still operating on primal survival wiring while living modern lives that never switch off. So I stopped asking, how can I lose the weight? And started asking, why did I gain the weight? What was my system trying to cope with? That is where everything changed. I focused on triggers. What was driving the behavior? Who pissed me off before I grabbed the chocolate? Movement. Did I really need to run within an inch of my life, or was a brisk 30-minute walk enough? Rest. Was I switching off at night or lying awake replaying the entire day? You know you do it. Balance. Was every day a grind? Or was I giving myself moments of actual regulation? Permission. Being able to say yes to the carrot cake today, but say no to the carrot cake tomorrow, without the emotional drama. That was the real transformation. Not the weight, the regulation. Not the plan, the awareness. And ironically, I wasn't even planning to study the nervous system responses. But as I started learning, my entire life made sense. And the pieces clicked into place in a way no diet ever had. Because my body wasn't fighting me. It was protecting me. It was adapting to stress, to pressure, exhaustion, and emotional overload the only way it knew how. Once I understood the pattern, I could finally interrupt it. And that's where I am today. I can stop blaming myself for the behaviors that were coming from a system trying to survive. I've put everything I learned and everything I lived into a simple program, a book, a framework. But for right now, I have a free guide that walks you through the exact steps I've followed, from chaotic food patterns to complete freedom with food. No guilt, no shame, just balance and the ability to call yourself up, but without beating yourself down. If that hits and you're ready to stop chasing weight loss and start reclaiming power, comment, shift, or just DM me, I will send it to you.